Hello everyone, in this tutorial we are going to make a connecting rod assembly. Now here the first part is the piston rod. Now for making a piston rod, first we will going to extrude a sketch. For that, go to the sketch, select the top plane. Now first we will do two concentric circles. So here it is first circle, second circle, and then we have to draw another section. So here we will draw another circle. Now after drawing this, we will give dimensions. So select the smart dimension. Now here this circle is having the diameter of 18 mm and this circle is having the diameter of 28 mm and this circle having diameter of 50 mm. After giving the diameters, we have to specify the distance in between the centers of the circle. For that, this distance is 125 mm. Then OK. After that, we have to draw two vertical lines like this. Now we have to specify the distance in between the two lines. So select the smart dimension, and here the distance in between these two lines is 20 mm and the distance of one line from the origin is 10 mm. Now after that we have to draw two circles. So here we will draw the first circle and here we will draw another second circle. After that we have to give the diameter to these circles. So here it is having the diameter of 100 mm and it is also having the diameter of 100 mm. Now we have to make the tangent this circle to this line, but before that first we will draw two horizontal lines. So select the line and we have to draw two horizontal lines like this. After drawing two horizontal lines, we will go to the smart dimensions and we will give it dimensions to these lines. So here it is having the length of 30 mm and it is also having length of 13 mm. After giving it length, we will draw two vertical lines like this and they are having the length of 25 mm. So here it is 25 mm and it is also 25 mm. Now after that we have to make this circle coincide with this end point of the line. So for that we will select the circle, then select this end point and select here coincident. OK. Now after giving coincident, we have to make this circle tangent to this line. So select the circle, select this line and here select the tangent. OK. Similar process we have to do with these circles. So select the circle, select the end point and select here coincident. OK. Select circle, select the line, tangent and OK. After that we have to trim some unwanted portions. For that, select the trim entities and now we will trim this circle and this circle. Also we have to trim these lines. Now after trimming this, we will click on OK and now similar process we have to do over here. For that we will draw two circles like this. Now select the circle and select this circle and give it here tangent. OK. Select the circle, select the line and then tangent. OK. Similarly we have to do with this circle. So select the circle, this circle and here tangent. OK. This circle, line, tangent and OK. Now we will give diameters to these both circles. For that select the smart dimension and here it is having diameter of 50 mm and also it is having diameter of 50 mm. Then OK. Now we will trim unwanted portion. For that select the trim entities, then select the circle, this, and also we have to trim this section and also here also, and then we will click on OK. Now here our sketch is completed and now we will extrude this sketch. For that we will exit the sketch, then go to the features, select the extruded boss feature. Now here we have to extrude on both the side of sketching plane. So select here mid plane and the depth of extrusion is 15 mm. So enter here 15 and then OK. After that we have to sketch on the upper surface. So select the sketch, then select this upper surface. Now we will draw one sketch. For that here we will draw two concentric circles which are having the same diameters as earlier, and after that here we have to convert it into the entity and also we have to draw another circle having the diameter of 60 mm. So here it is 60 mm. Now we have to draw two horizontal lines from the end point of this semicircle which intersect the full circle, because we want to make close sketch. So here we have drawn two horizontal lines and then we will trim this semicircle. So here it is one close sketch and it is another close sketch. Then we will exit the sketch. Now go to the features and select the extruded boss feature. Now here the depth of extrusion is 2.5 mm and then OK. Now after making this we have to make the mirror of this second extrude. So here select that extrude, then select the mirror and select here the top plane and then click on OK. So here we have made the mirror of that. Now after mirroring it we have to draw or we have to make the holes here. For that we can connect this part with the cap of the connecting rod. Now for that we have to use the revolve feature, and here for that go to the sketch and select the top plane. Now we will draw a section. For that here first we will insert a vertical center line. After inserting a vertical center line we will give it the distance from the edge, and here this distance is 6.5. Now we will draw the sketch. For that first we will draw sketch with the random dimensions. So here it is like this. After drawing the sketch we will give dimensions. So here go to the smart dimensions. Now here this length is nothing but it is 25 mm, or we can extend it up to this portion. So here we will give it random as a 30 mm, so that it will go outside from this, or we can give it like 35. Now after that we have to give the dimensions to this horizontal line. Now this horizontal line is having the dimensions of 2.25. So here it is nothing but 2. It is 75. Now we have to also give the dimension to this line, and this line having the dimension of 21.3. So here it is 21.3, and then here we have completed the dimensioning. So we will close the smart dimension, and also we will close the sketch. So now we will select the sketch, then we will go to the revolve cut feature, and then click on OK. So here you can see that we have made the hole, and the same hole is to be made on another side. For that we will use the mirror feature. So select the cut revolve, then select the mirror, and here we have to select the right plane, and then OK. So now we have made the holes also. After that we have to give the fillet radius. So select the fillet. Now here fillet radius is 10 mm, and then select this edge. Then we have to select this edge, and the same two edges we have to select on another side. So here we have to select these 4 edges like this, and then click on OK. After giving it fillet radius over these edges, we have to remove some material over here. For that, go to the sketch, then select this surface. Now we have to draw 2 circles like this. Then we will give dimensions. So here circles having the diameters of 10 mm, and now we have to give the distances. For that, the distance in between these two is 55 mm, and the distance in between the centers of these 2 circles is 25 mm. Then OK. Now we have to draw 2 vertical lines like this. After drawing these 2 vertical lines, we have to give tangency to these circles. After giving it tangency, we will remove unwanted portions. And then we will exit the sketch. After that, here we have to extrude cut this portion. For that, go to the features and select here extruded cut, and here the depth of extrude cut is 5 mm, and then OK. We have to remove the same material over another side. For that, we will use the mirror feature. So here go to the mirror, then select here the top plane, and then OK. After that, we have to make the name of the impression of the company over here, this portion. For that, we have go to the sketch, and here we have to select this surface. Now first we have to draw a vertical line like this, and we will give the distance of this vertical line from this edge and the distance is 2 mm, and then exit the sketch. Now we have to go to the sketch, then select that surface. Now we have to give the dimensioning. For that, go to the text, then here select this curve. Now here we have to type the text that we want to make the impression on the component. That may be the name of the company or the name or the model of the component. So here I will type it as a Solidworks tutorials. Now here you can see that it is written as here. After that, here we have to increase the size of the text. For that, we will uncheck this, go to the font. Now here we can increase the size. So here 3.175, so I will type here 3.5. So here I will give it 3.2. Then here we will select this text and select here bold. Now click on OK. After that, we will exit the sketch. Then we will go to the features and here select the extrude cut feature. Now here the depth of extrusion is very small, so here we can take it up to 0.5 mm and then click on OK. So here the name of company or the whatever name we want to make impression is made on the component. Now after that, we have to give it fillet over these edges. So select the fillet. Now here the radius of fillet is 2 mm and then select these edges, and similar on another side, select that edge, then OK. After giving fillet radius to these edges, we have to also give the fillet to these edges. For that, go to the fillet. Now here we have to give the radius of fillet as a 5 mm. Then here select this edge, this edge, this edge, and also this edge, and then click on OK. After that, we have to also give the fillet to these edges. For that, go to the fillet. Now here the radius of fillet is 2 mm. Then select these edges and also this edge, and then click on OK. So here our first part is completed, and now we will save it. So go to the file, click on the save as. Now select here desktop, and here we will create a new folder and we will name it as a connecting rod assembly. And here we will name it as a piston rod, and then click on save. Now we will move to the second part, which is the cap end of the connecting rod. For that, go to the new file, then part. Now go to the sketch, select the top plane. Now here first we will draw a circle and having the diameter of 50 mm. After that, we have to draw two horizontal lines. Like this. Then we will give it length, so it is 13 mm and it is also 13 mm. After that, we have to draw two vertical lines like this. Now we will give it length which is 30 mm. After that we have to make an arc. For that select the 3-point arc and draw one arc like this, and then we will give it radius which is 90 mm. Now we will trim unwanted portion, and here our sketch is completed, so we will exit the sketch. Now here go to the features and select the extruded boss feature. Here select the mid plane and the depth of extrusion is 15 mm, and then OK. Now we have to make holes over here, and for that go to the sketch, select this face. Now here we will draw a circle like this. Now it is having the diameter of 5.5 mm, so it is 5.5, and here the distance of the center of the circle from this edge is 6.5. Now we will exit the sketch. Now here go to the features and select the extruded cut feature, and here select through hole and OK. Now the same hole we have to make on another side. For that select the extrude cut, go to the mirror and select here right plane, and then OK. After making the holes we have to make some extrude portion over this surface. For that go to the sketch, select this surface. Now we will convert it into the entity. Then we will draw a circle having the diameter of 60 mm. After that we will draw two horizontal lines from the end point of semicircle. Then we will trim the semicircle, and then we will exit the sketch. After that go to the features, select the extruded boss feature, and here depth of extrusion is 2.5 mm, then OK. Same extrusion we have to make on another side. For that select here mirror, and here select the top plane, and then OK. After making this we have to make a plane. So here go to the reference geometry, select the plane. Now select this surface. Here click on the flip offset, and the distance of offset is 30 mm, and then OK. Now here go to the sketch, select the plane. Now here we will draw two rectangles like this. After that we have to give the distance to the edge of the rectangle, which is 23 mm, and here it is also 23 mm. Now exit the sketch, then go to the features and select the extrude cut feature, and here select the through hole, and then OK. Now we will give fillet. For that select the fillet, then select this edge and this edge, and fillet radius is 5 mm, and then OK. After that we will give fillet over here also. So select this edge, this edge, this edge, and this edge, and fillet radius is 5 mm, then OK. After that select the fillet. Now we will select these all edges like this, and then OK. So here our second component is also ready. Then go to the file, save as, and name it as a cap end, and then save. Now we will make third component, which is the bearing. For that, go to the sketch, select top plane. Now here draw two concentric circles. Now it is having the diameter of 50 mm and it is having diameter of 48 mm. After that, we have to draw one horizontal line like this. Then select the trim entities and trim these entities. Then exit the sketch. Now here go to the features and select the extruded boss feature. Select here mid plane and depth of extrusion is 20 mm, and then OK. Now we have to make one hole for circulation of the lubricants. For that, go to the sketch. Here select the front plane. Now we will draw one hole with the diameter of 2 mm. It is 2 mm. Then exit the sketch. Now go to the features, select the extruded cut feature and select here through all, and then OK. So here our third part is also completed. So here go to the file, save as, and name it as a bearing, and then save. Now we will make fourth component, which is bolt. Now here the bolt is only for representation purpose. For that, we will not make threads on the bolt. Now for that, go to the sketch, select the top plane. Now here draw a circle and it is having the diameter of 10 mm. Then exit the sketch. Now we will extrude it. For that, go to the features, select the extruded boss feature and depth of extrusion is 8 mm, and then OK. Now we will make another circle. For that, go to the sketch, select this surface. Now here we will draw another circle and it is having diameter of 5.5 mm. So here it is 5.5 mm. Then exit the sketch. Now we will extrude it. Go to the features, select the extruded boss feature, and here depth of extrusion is 60 mm. So enter here 60, and then OK. Now here we will make extrude cut. For that, we can rotate this bolt with the use of Allen key. For that, go to the sketch, select the surface. Now here we have to draw a polygon having a 6 sides. Now here draw a hexagon like this. Now we have to make this side vertical. After that, we will give dimensions. So here we will give length like this. So here length is 3.2 mm, and then OK, and exit the sketch. After giving the length, we have to extrude cut. So that, go to the features, select the extruded cut feature, and here depth of extrusion is 5 mm, and then OK. After making this, we have to give fillet radius. So here select the fillet, and here fillet radius is 1 mm. Select this edge and then OK. Now we have to give the chamfer over this edge. For that, go to the chamfer, then select this edge, and here the distance of chamfer is 1 mm, and then OK. So here our fourth component, which is the bolt, completed. Go to the file, save as, and name it as a bolt, and then save. Now we will make the last component, which is the nut. So here go to the new, then go to the sketch, select top plane. Now here we will draw a circle having the diameter of 5.5 mm. After that we will draw a hexagon like this. Then we will give it the dimensions. So here it is having the length of 5.5 mm. Now we will make this side vertical. So select the side and click on the vertical. OK. Now we will exit the sketch. Then here go to the features, select the extruded boss feature. Here depth of extrusion is 5 mm and then OK. After that go to the sketch, select the surface. Now we have to draw a circle. Then we have to give it tangent to the edges and then OK. Now exit the sketch. After that go to the features, select the extruded cut feature. Now here click on the flip side to cut, and here click on the draft, and here the draft angle is 45 degree, and then click on OK. Same thing we have to make on another side, and for that here we have to make one plane. So go to the reference geometry, select the plane, select this face, and OK. Now select the cut extrude one, select the mirror and select this plane, then OK. So our nut is completed and we will save it. Go to the file, save as, and name it as a nut and then save. Till now we have created all the parts, and now we are going to make an assembly of the connecting rod. For that go to the file and select here assembly, then OK. So now here first we will import the piston rod like this. After that click on the insert component and here select the cap end. Now click on the mat, then here select this face and this face to coincide, and here we have to reverse the direction. So here click on the flip mat and then OK. After that we have to match this face with this face, then OK, and in last we have to match this face with this face and then OK. Now we will insert bearing, and for that here click on OK. Now insert components, then bearing, then select this face, click on the mat, select this face and this face, OK, and select this face and this face, OK. Similarly we have to import bearing for this side. So insert components, bearing, then mat, select this face and this face, OK. After that here select this face and this face. Now here select the flip and OK. Then select this face and this face and OK. Now we will import the bolt, and for that insert components, bolt. Now click on the mat, select this cylindrical portion, and here select this cylindrical portion, and here click on the flip and OK. After that select this face and then select this face. Here click on the flip, flip, and then OK. Now similarly we have to give the bolt on another side. For that insert components, bolt, mat, then select this cylindrical surface and select this surface. Now here click on the flip, OK. After that we have to select this lower surface, and here this surface, OK. Now we will import the nut. For that insert components, nut. Now select this inner surface, mat, this inner surface, and select this cylindrical surface, OK. And now we have to select this upper surface and select this surface, then OK. Similarly we have to use nut for another side. So insert component, nut, click on the mat, then the cylindrical surface and this surface, OK. Select this surface and this surface and OK, and close the mat. So here in this tutorial we have made the complete assembly of the connecting rod. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, then please hit on the like button and subscribe my channel Solidworks Tutorials. Thanks again for watching my video.